This has been a week of public apologies. Jo Marnie, the UKIP leader's girlfriend, said sorry for texting racist remarks about Prince Harry's girlfriend to a friend. And MP Ben Bradley apologised for his comments about police brutality and making unemployed people have vasectomies. Rachel, I think you have something to say about these apologies and public apologies in general. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Parris.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Nish. And Nish, I forgive you.
I didn't apologise for anything.
Oh, dear. Well, that leads us perfectly into this week's topic, and perhaps you should pay very careful attention, Nish.
Again, I'm not sure what I'm apologising to or for. I don't know what's going on.
Quite. Now, we've all been in a situation where we've accidentally made an egregious racial slur or suggested an unemployed person should be sterilised. That kind of thing can slip out of anyone's mouth. So, this is my handy guide to making a public apology. First up, we have the "it was taken out of context" apology. This week, Jo Marnie, the girlfriend of UKIP leader Henry Bolton, apologised for saying that Prince Harry's black American fiancée will taint our royal family with her seed and pave the way for a black king and a Muslim PM. Now, I know what you're thinking, Nish. What on earth is wrong with that? Right?
That is the exact opposite of what I was thinking.
Really? Wow, I thought I could read your mind, but you're a mystery. Well... Well, actually, Nish, believe it or not, some people have detected a hint of a racist undertone there. And it's prompted poor Jo to issue a statement saying the opinions have, to an extent, been taken out of context. Of course, there was a perfectly reasonable hidden context, and I, for one, think that that context was one of celebration. I imagine that the original conversation went something a bit like this. That black American fiancé, who I admire, will taint the royal bloodline, which it sorely needs, resulting in a black king, which would be a refreshing change. Yay for diversity! And quite possibly, when she went on to describe Islam as the cancer of this earth, the context was probably just a whimsical discussion about what star sign each religion might be. Next up, we have the "pardon my French" apology. MP Ben Bradley this week issued an apology for saying during the London riots that he was looking forward to the police playing Splat the Chav. He said, "I apologise for these posts. I now realise this language was not appropriate." Well, Nish, I think we can all agree that the main problem with what he said is indeed one of vocabulary. It would have been absolutely fine if instead of saying "splat the chav," he'd said that the police should crush the poor. That's a phrase we can all get behind, isn't it, Nish?
That is absolutely not a phrase we can all get. I don't know why these people are laughing at that.
I do. And finally, we have, not a recent one, but a vintage classic in the oeuvre, which we can still learn a lot from, the "if I did that" apology. Kevin Spacey had to apologise for the accusation that he'd climbed on top of then 14-year-old actor Anthony Rapp in a bedroom at a party. And he said, "I honestly do not remember the encounter, but if I did behave then as he describes, I owe him the sincerest apology." So essentially he's saying, I mean, yeah, sounds like me, but I can't be expected to remember every single time I've jumped on top of a minor and tried to shag it. Be more specific. I hear you, Kev. Nish, let's try the "if I did that" apology in action
OK,
now.
fine, yeah.
So ready?
Yeah.
Nish,
yes.
I apologise for calling you a non-threatening beta male who's tailor-made for the friend zone in last week's show. If I did.
I mean, you absolutely did.
Well, if I did, Nish, then I'm sorry.
No, I mean, there's no if. We have it on camera. It's been broadcast. 12 million people have seen it on Facebook.
Nish, if I said that, I apologise.
I mean, I don't actually mind.
That's good, because I didn't actually apologise. We can really see how effective that is, because now Nish is thinking that I'm great and is starting to wonder if I even did say that, despite the fact that I definitely did, and I definitely meant it. So, hopefully, the next time you make a faux pas, like forgetting a birthday or assaulting a teenager, you'll know exactly how to make amends. Straight back, good vocab and show no remorse. Back to you, Nish.
Thank you, Rachel Parris! And now on...